Welcome everyone to an expectant arena which for now, whilst overseen by cloud, is dry, but which may very soon be getting pretty damp. And that may well, of course, have an impact on the game when it starts, or indeed as it develops. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Jarrod Bowen is a player that you're going to like a lot because of his energy, his all-action style.
And again! Goal! Manchester United!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
The game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Todibo. Kilman, gently done. Aim forwards. Ambitious ball here. It is a corner. That's a throw. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Diogo Dalot, too strong for his opponent there. Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mainoo. Ball is over the line. Füllkrug. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Füllkrug. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Bowen. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Really well manoeuvred. Ball swung in, and that's out of reach. talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Bruno Fernandes, ready to try one. Bruno Fernandes! That was travelling. Lucas Paqueta.
He's still separated by the game's only goal.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Manchester United, this is the perfect chance to extend the advantage. This certainly looks appetising. Bruno Fernandes! Martinez. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Todibo cuts out the pass. Kilman. Return a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Quality ball. Now it's Wilson. He's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Wilson. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, it's come loose. Fulkrug! So close to drawing level.
Fulkrug was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, good spread. Real chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Short changes him with that pass. Played out wide. That's very neat. He has found a way through. It's a great ball. Just starting. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager